Boing, boing. Oh yeah, commercial. The best stream.
Make sure that
What is this commercial for?
I do not get stuck in, keyed in, eating breakfast, please. Good morning, Extra Life.
Oh, this must be from Call of Duty. Bah. I'm the best streamer talking about the commercials.
And early apologies, I'm still making web pages with links and eating breakfast, and I'm not even wearing an Extra Life shirt, so I'll fix all this.
I don't have an Extra Life shirt.
You will. Maybe.
Oh, wild
Yoda,
Kaz appears. Wild Kazes are the best. I see a Bryn.
Our ad scared Kaz.
Oh no!
Oh, I went to London to chase Jen, and then she went to Agartha.
Sorry, Shazza. I think too many streamers. I said we stalk Tomium. Try help Tomium. I need my shirt and stuff, don't I? Alright. Is Sam not going to get in voice until he's had his coffee? Is that what we're doing here? Oh, there's gear management.
I don't think the white boots go with the...
You think? I gotta get rid of
Samkin
all
has
this.
connected.
It's live.
Samkin has joined the channel.
Hi, Sam.
Good morning, Sam. We're live. Before you...
Oh, good morning.
Good morning. Have you had your coffee?
I'm still having my coffee.
Oh! I found a newbie.
They're making nothing. So already it begins. Too many channels. Oh. Alright. Let me get rid of some of these clothes here. That sounds wrong. Let me fix some of these clothes. Should I go... Here, hang on. Should I represent UIUC there? Orange and blue? Probably not. I have no idea what's going to go with orange. Oh, that's not a good choice.
Nothing rhymes with it.
Oh, that's right. That's the word that nothing rhymes with.
Quite right. You could probably go with black. Black always works.
And I feel like I'll put a pumpkin head on, I guess. I always feel Halloweeny then.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, extra heavy metal pant? No, it's a little too much. And again,
Just a bit.
extra life begins, and all I'm worried about is what am I gonna wear?
So,
That's the way it works.
there's some really nice black jeans in Pangea.
I think I have everything from
Or whatever
Maybe
it's
I
called.
don't. Yeah, Pangea. Pangea. I don't know. I'm making it up. The skinny jeans, I have those. I have the other ones too, I think.
Flared jeans,
Oh,
black.
flared jeans.
Because we all love flares.
The 70s call.
Oh, God,
They
no!
want you back, Rishi. Come back to this.
No!
Come back
No.
to them. Rishi, we miss you.
I didn't exist in the 70s.
We have fringe. Come back. I'll put on the
No,
fringe
no, no.
jacket.
No, no, no. No, no, no. No friend.
Yo, fringe.
That is an ironic thing, though, that I hate flares so much, and yet I like flared jeans.
Okay, so there's this awesome thing is there was a beep. And I have everything open, and nothing I know of makes the beep that just happened.
My computer does that.
Huh. Oh, maybe it was... Who's to get Mibbit? Is that what it was?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was the Who's getting a Mibbit beep. The amazing Who's getting a Mibbit beep. Blew your cover, didn't I? Now everyone knows
Dun, dun,
You
dun.
did. I was gonna tell you I was there, but I didn't know if you wanted other people to know it was.
Well, now you... Yeah, that's... I don't care. Because beep.
All I can think of now is Mibbity Bobbity Boo.
It's what Yumi and Cass... I'm sorry. We have to kill
Kaz
you.
knows.
I'm
We
sorry.
have a chat program.
We told you, but now... Now we have to kill you.
Wait, who do we have to kill now?
Cass.
Kaz.
Because he knows we use Mibbit.
Wait, what's a mibbit?
It's a...
Bye,
chat-
Sam.
That's the noise a frog makes, really.
It's an IRC chat.
A little frog.
Perhaps you can convince Hooser to put the channel information in vent chat if you have... Yeah, I don't know. There's a link on the site. What do you mean? How often have you been to the Otterdown site? Sam?
I'm expecting what's an
Several
Otterdown site.
times?
There's a big link on it that says Mibbit. So I'm a...
I just thought it was pictures of frogs.
Oh, Sam. Frog protection.
Fraud protection?
Frog protection. How many times are we going to do that?
Fraud
It's going to
protection.
still be funny at like 3 a.m. to us.
That's gonna be great, because at 3 a.m. we're gonna do it for like 45 minutes straight. Frog protection. Frog protection. Frog protection. And we'll think it's hilarious.
No one will watch us. It's 3 a.m. Everyone's asleep. Do you know where your children are?
Kaz will be there. He's dedicated.
Ah.
Oh. Wait, we better not kill him then. Must not kill only viewer.
I'll kill zombies instead.
Everybody's over watching Tomio. He is streaming from home.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure like about 900 times as interesting as we are right now.
We're still setting up. He's talking about chocobos.
Is he now?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just... Oh, yeah. I don't even know where the window is. Who's her stop? Hang on. Stop.
Whoop. Lesson learned.
I'm sure we'll be much more interesting when we hit accidental drunkenness mode.
Oh, yeah. And who
It'll
is
be much more
I'm still in
interesting
donut mode.
when we start doing stuff, because he's just standing and talking.
I dreamed about having donut.
Oh man, he just like got harsh on someone. Someone apparently asked like, "What are you doing streaming for
Look,
shit when
Look,
you should be
Cass
fixing the
left
bugs?"
us.
Okay.
Cass left us
Oh my
to go.
god!
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Oh my gosh. Okay, Cass.
trade.
We can picture all of us
Almost
swinging to your
streaming?
leg,
Good.
Cass. No, no. Come back to us.
Now we know that Cass was only here because he didn't know Tomium was streaming.
He's
How's
in
that for
both now, so
self-confident?
I thought I could wear the spy thing over this and still show the shirt, but I can't.
Because we all know that community managers do nothing but bug fixes.
Mm-hmm. That's basically what he said. It was great. He was
Awesome.
like, "I'm not a developer."
But I just want his toaster.
What?
Toaster?
Oh, you didn't see that? He didn't see, well, he didn't say anything either, but... Yeah, on the forums.
Dude,
He was
this
saying that
person's
he's
name is
streaming from home and
Jabberwocky.
he was giving things away, and I asked if he was giving away things from home, because I needed a new toaster.
Oh, I see. Ah, excellent.
I was clever.
Just in case you missed that, somebody's name is Jabberwocky, and that is making me
Jabberwocky?
very happy right
That's fantastic.
now.
There, we'll just dress in ridiculous. I don't care. Okay. Oh, I see Sam.
Nothing looks good with the bright orange Extra Life shirt. Don't even try.
Oh, and Borderland.
That's bright
Okay.
orange.
I think it's where Walsh has been. Nobody's seen Walsh for... I've seen him, but nobody else has seen him for weeks. I think Walsh is in Borderlands.
I was gonna say, did he die?
No, he's in Borderlands. I think that was the last thing.
So he died.
No.
People die a lot in Borderlands.
Do they? I've never played it.
I look particularly garish with that bright green outline on your screen, Jen.
I'm sorry, there.
It works really
Where
well
are
with the
you guys?
yellow. Agertha.
I can't. I keep picking you up as my target again. Must have defensive target. Alright, do you guys mind, like, standing here and dancing ridiculously while I work on a web page? Because I need to get our links page. I know nobody is watching, but...
Oh, let's do it.
Yeah.
I don't dance.
Really? What? No, if you've spring... So help me. Oh, so I run and hide behind Sam because that is the best idea. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, hey, invite Felith. Oh, he's in here. We have another viewer. It's Valid. Hi. So I will tell everybody again, Badger is going to be late today. He got called away for a real life thing this morning, and he did not know how long it was going to take. So he will join us later.
And then we will have 6 people, which will be horrible. Because 6-man group.
No, we're going to split up.
Hey, all we need is a
Lair
all we
raid!
need is a couple more.
Lair raid!
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Do the
Yes.
raid.
Yes. Yes.
Oh my god, why? Why do you want to do the lair raid?
Because I've never done it.
Alright. Does anybody remember?
Rishi is a content
Sam,
locust.
Sam's still here. Does he out with the dog? Sam, do you remember
I know how to do it.
I just
Yeah, I
want to
remember to do
try.
it. I've done it all of twice.
It's not particularly difficult.
You know, the second time I did it, I didn't even remember how to do it, so I just like ran around in circles and we were fine.
If I remember correctly, that's how we did it the first time, too.
I'm not a content locust. I just want to try.
Oh, Tomian was talking about us on his stream. How awesome.
Was he now?
Yeah, how much money we raised.
Aw, how
Because
nice.
we're awesome people.
Alright, let me get these links done. I need to give them to Bryn and do things.
Take your time.
Who's her? Stand off. You're... I'm gonna go first person. All anybody's gonna see is your... Oh, they can't see your crazy eyes because... You have
Because I have sunglasses.
Alright.
I can't look at my special eyes.
You know, the Dapper Bee jacket might go with the Extra Life shirt.
No, I mistargeted. Should we give away some codes while Cass is the only non-team member here? Oh, yeah. By the way, Rishi almost killed me with content locust. I inhaled cold crumpet at that point. Not on my list of ways to go.
I didn't mean to.
Death by cold crumpet.
Arguably, though, that was probably part of the plan.
Oh, wow, you're... who's here? Okay. So your cat, your Nurmurgle did did the little black ball thing, right? But at the angle on my screen, it was right in Sam's crotch. It was like Sam...
Crunch cat.
Really awkward. No, it was like an awkward place to have tentacles. There was no cat. It was just like a big glowing black tentacle. It was... Yeah. Oh, no.
Nerby, why would you do that?
I'm gonna just change my
Yeah,
angle.
but
Bad
it
nerve.
jumps into the void. So I should check my pants for cat.
For voids. All the pets. Alright, you guys do the pets and the dancing. I'm gonna finish this page.
Go get the skulls, Nerby.
Little lead. A napping lead.
Oh.
Well, that's what most people do when they're streaming. Swip, swip, swip.
Oh.
Oh. So that's what that page was that I looked up and my browser was like, we've encountered a security error and everything is horrible. It's like, okay.
That's unfortunate that there are no
Zula has connected.
UK charities for this.
Zula has joined the channel.
I found
Morning. I've got it.
My standard disclaimer, we're live on here, so all of the idiocy we say can and will be broadcast to Kaz, because I think he's
Da,
going
da,
to I should have recorded that, because it's going to hurt my throat.
See, you do that better than I do. I
We need
don't
to-
even try. Neither have I.
We need a soundboard.
We should all go see.
Our soundboard is Badger, and he's not here. So it's a good thing the
Oh.
villains showed up, because otherwise we would have to be doing little sock puppet sounds and stuff. So.
I thought Badger was supposed to do the sock puppet sound.
He is, but he got called away.
Does he have to work or something?
No, he had to go do a friend's thing. He will be back, but it might be a few hours, so he was not sure. I say this all based on guessing from a tweet he sent me last night, so. He'll be here, but he's going to be late. Which is good, because I'm not going to sing.
I don't think that's good at all. You're not singing. There's no music.
Oh my god. You want me to put on... Hang on.
Maybe if you start singing, we'll start dancing.
Okay, now bear in mind that if I put on music, you're not going to hear it for I don't know how long. So... hang on.
I didn't say music. Cass will just leave.
Cass is here for the sock puppet. You're going to have to wait for the sock puppets. You should do what? There's no UK charities on the thing? Oh, that's not good. I'm sorry, I'm catching up on my chat. Suddenly, I'm noticing other windows. I have it on board here, the chat, but it is in gray, and it completely blends into the Agartha. We're going to fix that. I'm doing all of the thing. Okay, so it lets me change the viewer colors?
I'll be right back. I have to throw furniture off the second story.
What? What? Is it an active hostility or is it house cleaning?
Thus killing millions.
I was trying to key in and I couldn't because it blocked me. Was that an active hostility? Or was it house cleaning?
No. It was the ottoman's upstairs. Can I have it?
You didn't actually throw an ottoman at her, did you? Rishi?
Oh, I did. Everyone's okay. Nobody was hurt. Cass is down there like, wait, what?
Apparently the competition for donations has gotten really heated already. Hooser has tried to take Rishi out with an ottoman.
A squataman.
Oh, a squataman. Those are the best.
Yeah.
Are you on the
The other
on
ottomans
the
are too
sack?
hot.
On the left sack?
No.
Oh.
That would hurt. I'm on the couch.
I think we should all have love sacks. Okay, I was actually doing a web page. All right, you guys bounce around. I keep changing what
To the
I'm
web.
doing. To the web page.
I don't know who this Phi person is, but she's hanging around with us, so I just assume she's one of us.
One of,
Oh, I was gonna say, Sheila, right here? No, okay, fine. I don't know.
No, Phi, there. with
Perfectly
the,
happy to have Phi on the.
The
on
dragon.
She's markedly more interesting than you guys are right now. Did everyone change channel to, or did they stay in?
To what?
What are you talking about?
Event? I think they went to Extra Life.
Did they go to Extra Life? There's a bunch of people in event. Oh, they are changing to Extra Life. Okay, fair enough.
is it just one word, extra life, or?
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep Event up because I want to get all the people who aren't necessarily knowing they should be doing that.
Good plan.
All right.
The breakfast of champions. Jabberwocky was talking about what they're having for breakfast, and it's
Oh, that
eggs,
sounds like an
corned
awesome
beef,
breakfast.
a monster drink.
Why is his breakfast better than my breakfast?
His breakfast is not better than your breakfast.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
'Cause he had cut fruit and corned beef.
I believe bacon tops corned beef.
Oh, he didn't have bacon. Fair enough.
And if you wanted fruit, you could have it. There's
Was it
pineapple in
corned
the
beef
fridge.
hash? Because I'm a huge fan of corned beef hash.
Nah, I just said corned beef. Toast. I'm still not really awake. So expect to hear a lot of random things.
Like toast.
Like toast.
Hey, Weeks is in our chat now. So we have 2 viewers.
Ooh.
Look at how awesome we are. We're standing in a circle.
Yes, Kaz is. Fruit isn't breakfast, bacon is breakfast.
Hey, while we're standing here, we should try and summon the gatekeeper.
Yeah!
That's what we should do. While Jen is working on that. Let's go over here and do it.
She's not really turned in the proper direction to see it.
Hey Jen, turn around so you can see us summon the gatekeeper.
I am importantly discussing Pilton eating toast. Don't even. Alright.
Doesn't have to be done in like a specific order or something.
Eating
No,
toast? Or
we just need all of them.
do you need me to... No, I'm going to stay back here while you do it. And watch. Because I'm supposed to be working.
Oh, we already got it.
Remember, they'll go on their own.
Yeah.
I honestly don't see enough people around here. But maybe.
My Shem ran off.
That is
They'll
good.
do that. Yeah. They
Oh,
just
I
they get into a big circle.
I gotta stop watching. I'm just like, we're supposed to be doing things. Alright.
You should summon a Shem, though.
Or I'll leave it to see if anybody else wants to come summon it. That almost went horribly wrong. Wow. Maybe I'll get another coffee, too. Summon a thing with a Shem and whip their Shem out.
Yeah, I got
Whip their Shem right out.
Got Sisbeth.
Oh, hey, Shaz. I don't think Shaz is in here, but... I see Shaz. Here, I'll go first person to watch. How's that?
Oh, I'm getting so
It's a
many.
witch.
So it is. I think we're missing 4.
Yeah, people keep spawning the same ones over again.
Yeah, we're missing the ice and the lunar and.
I'll move a little bit. I got a big old view of Jabberwoocky's rump. Okay, here we go. Rump is famous.
Ice, lunar, and stone and sand.
Do we have the
Oh no, we have
solar?
sand.
Solar?
Doesn't matter.
Oh, really?
I think that's the one that runs around the circle.
Ah. Water then. No,
We
wait,
have
that's
water.
the water.
Yeah, water.
No,
I
you
have
just
over
need
here.
ice, lunar, and stone.
I see a lunar. I see 2 lunar.
One of the lunars is booking it.
Yeah.
The circle's a lot bigger than I thought.
Oh no, apparently the lunar one is part of it. It's in its spot there.
Yeah, the lunar one's part of it.
It's the golden one that runs around the middle.
Oh, someone unsummoned their mud. Oh no.
Yeah, mine disappeared too.
There is a time limit.
There's that. There we go.
My fire despawned.
Just wait, it'll go in on some.
What do we need? One more? Which one are
Yeah, we need
missing?
mud.
Hi, Doomchild. I'm seeing 4 names. I see Madler. She's out there.
Yeah, someone's got a
I
mud.
see Tokyo Golem.
Oh, really?
There
Oh,
we go. They're all out now. They should do it.
yeah.
That
Yeah,
Tokyo
someone
Golem's
just Tokyo
gonna
Golem
whack
out
him.
there.
Yeah.
Gonna
Yeah, the
fuck
Tokyo
it up.
Golem doesn't actually
It's
do
gone.
anything.
Yeah, he does. He
It'll
breaks
stop it. Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, there they go. Oh, look, 2 of the golden ones will participate in it. I wonder how many more
Yeah, I
will
think
get
as
in
many
there.
golden ones as
Called him nasty.
I saw 3 of them last time.
I've never seen him run around in the middle like that. That's awesome.
That's so cute.
go.
Oh yeah.
Yay!
Oh yeah.
Got the achievement.
Oh, awesome. That is very cool. Excellent. That was like a totally anticlimactic gatekeeper, dude. Like, yeah, woof, whatever.
Yeah, he just comes out and goes, yeah, stop
Woofs.
it. We got Chivos for people. Success.
Yay!
Awesome. Pleasing. And have I done my work? No, because guess what I was doing? Watching the little golems dance because they were adorable. They made happy music.
I like the bongo music.
I do too. Alright, I have to fix all these links. If you guys, I will be glad to pan this camera somewhere if you want to be interesting.
Sam fell over.
I found a Krampus rocket in my inventory.
I don't have those in my inventory.
Krampus rockets?
Yeah. I have 2 stacks of golden flares, 2 stacks of anniversary flares, and whatever Ignis Fatus is.
Sounds like a fiery fart. Ignis Fatus. I don't know what that is.
Well, let's
Suspect
find out.
it's some kind of firework. Where are you? There you are.
36 Krampus flare. Oh yeah. Wonderful.
Just a firework.
I only have like 10 on me, I think. Oh, not Krampus flares. I have the golden ones. Oh, Krampus flares. 36.
There are a
Let's
bunch
see,
of
how
gold
long
ones, too.
can we watch Pilton fall down for in a row?
I have 34 golden flares and 38 anniversary flares. Don't know.
If we could weaponize them, we could do something.
Oh my god.
Or disassemble them.
Yeah. Oh yeah. What if you put them all in the crafting thing in
awesome.
a certain pattern? If you get like a, I don't know.
Creates an astral fuse.
Oh, that's
I think it would be even better if flares disassembled into more flares.
that would be.
They disassemble into New England theatrics.
Oh god.
Yes.
Oh,
No!
oh the cruelty. The cruelty.
Cass says we need more rainbows. I agree.
I don't think I have any rainbows.
It was
I think I
April
ran out of
Fool's like
rainbows.
2 years ago.
Oh no, I have 1 left.
On the other hand, it means every time someone pops a rainbow now, everyone's like, "The fuck is that?" So it's kind of awesome.
Beep. And Hoosier is the first one to lose the "Can we go more than an hour without dropping an F-bomb" award.
Oh no, I wasn't trying. I wasn't aware that was a thing.
It's okay. I was good. I want everyone to see that I was good.
I have a reusable flare, Cass. Look at that. It's a
That was
glorious Templar flare.
really
What was it?
I have a Templar flare.
Oh, I have Felicity.
Where did that come from?
All I see is a name. I have to look at the
Why is-
screen.
Why is there a pumpkin on the ground?
Oh,
down a
someone had a
jack-o'-lantern.
pumpkin. Yeah.
Why is there not a pumpkin on the ground? There should always be pumpkins on the ground. I totally heard in my head what Felicity said about the precious virginal ears in Sekiris's voice.
Wait,
You're
who
fit
doesn't
from
believe
him.
me?
Cass doesn't believe you.
What? My reusable flare?
Or that I was good for an hour.
Oh yeah, my flare comes back up every 45 seconds.
Really?
Where did you
Nerf
get it?
Templars.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Okay. It's not even 9 o'clock here yet. I'm gonna just hold that joke for later. I'll remind you about it at about 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm so
I think
lost,
that
but I think I'm
Wax-
happy being lost.
Yeah, so I think we will wait for bad crotch puns till 2 in the afternoon.
Oh, wow.
See? Oh, Sam has got the green highlight of death there. I got it fixed. I know that I shouldn't do that when I'm live streaming, but it's the healer thing. I can't not. So
What, the
somebody's
targeting
gonna be
thing?
green, yeah. It's not that I can't not, it's that I don't not. I know. I can quit if I want.
You can't, don't, can't not.
No! No, 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 no. Too many negatives. We're just done.
Oh, we have woken her inner English teacher. No.
Rah!
It's a small angry creature.
That's not frightening at all.
Particularly vicious.
Oh, guys, I'm not gonna
Oh,
get
look,
this
a
page
bank.
done ever. I'm just gonna...
Oh.
I couldn't remember if you could actually like jump on top of the bank or anything. I was wondering if you could put a jack-o'-lantern on top of it, but I don't think so.
I don't think so either. But I can put my signets in my bank.
Did you guys
Stop my
hear
inventory
any like
from
buzzing when I'm talking? By the way,
A little bit.
Yeah.
no, it's just interference from my graphics card.
Oh, that's
He's just being told things by bees.
Yeah, it's the buzzing.
I'm back at the stage where I have to look at all the signets in my bank again. I should take them all out and organize them. And put them all back in. But that takes effort.
Mine are all alphabetical order.
Yeah, mine used to be. And then I got too many, like, new ones.
Mine are still in alphabetical order because I refuse.
that I can make a blue storms.
Ooh.
I know, so impressive. That 2% damage on, what is it, elementalism? No, bursts. That's not even as good as elementalism. Burst decks used to be pretty good. Oh yeah, that's right. How unfortunate that you just derp your way through dungeons, Jen. Yeah, I have a lot of purple shattering signets. So if anybody wants one, the next person to say, well, not the next person to say. The person who says me the most times in the next 10 seconds gets it.
What?
A purple shattering signet.
No, I know, but me the most times, really?
Yeah, say me lots.
It-
I'm mostly
She's
under
winning
this
right now with
expectations
one.
that nobody really wants it, but Felicity wants it.
Hey, if you're just giving them that, I'll take it.
No, Felicity won it. You didn't say me enough.
Which one's shattering? That's hammer, right?
Hey, Shed said we
Hammer,
should
yeah.
join them over in the quarry, and I agree,
that's
but I
good
want to
stuff.
finish this link page first, so.
Where are we going?
Felicity doesn't want it.
Actually, which one is shattering?
Hammers. It's the hammer DPS spiner.
Sure, me. I can replace a blue signal with shattering with it.
Okay. We gave out a thing.
Well, hold on. Do they stack?
Yeah, they do.
If you have more than one? Okay.
Yeah. The minor DPS ones do, yeah. The minor, most of the ones that are percent boosts stack. So the minor heals do too, but not like equilibrium. The ones that give
Yeah, the only ones
effects
that
don't stack.
Yeah, the ones that give effects don't stack.
This is probably one of the worst pages I've ever made.
Oh my gosh, I have so many signets. Why?
Because clearly you farm too much.
You probably should.
That links page.
I think that quarry, now that I am going to be actually functional.
Oh, good thing I got rid of all my signets. I put them in my bank. Those my inventory would be full. Like all the green crappy ones.
Does somebody, other than Cass, who has too many windows open, have an eyeball on Tomium's stream? I don't want to do giveaways over his giveaways.
He is currently offline.
Oh. Well then, let's go to the quarry. Where's the quarry? I've lost the quarry.
I'm running.
Why are we going there?
Because they are having a party there, from what I'm seeing.
We could have our own party.
Stream be jumping on Dresker. There we go. That is not where the quarry
Although,
is.
in
Blue
retrospect,
Mountain.
I should have met up on someone.
I know,
Who knows
right?
if we'll be in the same instant.
I
But
can meet up on
I
here.
need a
Let me meet
loading
up on Chesing it.
Okie dokie.
Let us know when you get there. We can meet up on you.
You can, and I have auto meetup on. We've joined a raid.
Oh,
Have we now?
Yes.
I think. Have we? Did not get a raid window.
I did not get a red window either. Oh, we haven't joined a raid.
What happened?
Why did
here?
you think we joined a raid?
Because I accepted you want to join a raid. Oh! Make me
weird,
group
because
leader.
I'm the group leader.
You're not
Yeah.
the group leader.
Yeah. I am there. Did I tell you I was there? I'm there.
Yeah, right. I am on my way.
I'm running.
There we go. I wonder if they are full. Oh, no,
Oh,
they
God.
are in the quarry. I see them there.
A super fast flying black
Oh
ball.
my god, all of the things. Let me close some windows here, hang on.
Loot.
Alright. And today I could not find my way back down to the quarry. Oh, you gotta go up, right?
Yeah, you gotta go around the side. There's a long fence. If you go, yeah, to where I am, it's shorter.
Oh, yes. I haven't been to the quarry in so long.
I know.
Pop my XP potion just to be a jerk. Well, screw it, I'll take a timed AP boost too.
There's my max ability points. You can get XP. It's worth
Uh-huh.
it.
I'm looking at stream stuff while we stand here.
Gotta get them ages.
Because it makes it the best stream when I just stand here. Alright.
I just wonder what you're doing.
Thank God I installed Loot Manager.
Oh, I was just thinking that. It's like my whole stream is gonna be pass, 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 pass. I'm in my scenario build.
Yeah, me too.
So-
I'm pretty sure that's enough for these guys.
I just thought I should be making it clear I'm not healing anybody.
I don't think you need to.
So sweet. All of the pass.
This is gonna get confusing. There's so many people.
We are not reminding anybody, but it's very quiet this morning, that we are here for Extra Life. And that they should donate
We
if
are
they
here
can.
for Extra Life.
Or simply support us crazy people staying up for 24 hours. Oh yeah.
That's what it's about, moral support.
It's about moral support. Hey, can you put that link page into the stream chat every now and then?
Yep.
Oh, I've evaded. I don't know why, but I did evade.
You can put links in our Twitch channel. That's, I think, the first Twitch channel I've ever seen that actually lets you do that.
It's probably because I have the, I don't know, the pro thing? I didn't do the partner thing.
I don't know, maybe it's a setting.
We need to harvest more people before I could do that. Yay, giant tentacles.
Pretend someone killed this tentacle.
Perhaps if we get picket sign, save the tentacles.
Jen, it's Ellery.
Really?
This is target them. They're Ellery.
I hate when I make up, Oh, they are. Oh, it's not. I thought it was a person. Oh, I did not pick the NPC name for roleplay from that, I swear. It just...
Promise.
I think that one came from a Welsh word.
He's not spelled the same way, so.
I'm just gonna kill this one guy. Everyone else is over here killing like thousands, and I'll kill this one guy.
I found the quest guy.
Also, I
Which
completely
really
see
means I probably
Madler
shouldn't be
with
killing
us.
her.
And she is like super fundraiser for this extra life cause. She is
Yeah, they were
massively
talking
good at
about
this
her
and
over
has
on,
raised oodles of money. She is an angel indeed.
Mountains of cash.
Mountain piles and piles of cash.
I didn't catch what she said. They were talking about it over on the official stream. And Toby asked if she had any tips. And I didn't see exactly what she said, but someone said giving away loot.
Giving away. She has done it just, and she's got started really early and has done a whole lot. Last year too, though. She's
She did a lot of really awesome stuff.
a very committed person to this. She is pretty awesome. All the thing. Oh, look at this guy.
All the things, Jen.
I chop shop nothing. Pure waves of nothing. Killing things. I think I greeted on one thing. Did not mean to.
killing millions.
Sinking in the stone.
We killed
Has
all
everyone
the
got the
things.
rare mob here? Oh, the rare mob is gone.
Rap.
The rare mob that sounds like a burp. Crap.
They say he's still here. That was not what I
Did you say
killed.
Bazoo was still here?
No, I said they said he was still here. Bazoo. No, Bazoo is with Badger. I think,
Bazoo is
unless
still
it is
here.
like Sam's dog and plays instead of Badger.
Well, cats are always on keyboards, so...
That is true. So he will be pro. Weeks, you are right. It is chop-chopping for the sake of chop-chopping. Cass is going to join, I see,
Tom's
also
gonna
our
throw-
pro-tentacle preservation society.
Oh, good. Tom's gonna throw fruit at your chop shop. You can play Fruit Ninja.
Oh, here's Rap.
You have rap?
What? Rap be gone.
We've just like cleared out the quarry.
Well, we do have an entire raid group, almost.
Should go up.
I have declared Doomchild the new Ox weapon since he used himself to bomb the rare mob. I feel that is awesome. We need to think of a sinister question that we can ask people in chat and give something away.
Oh, brood mother. Shit.
Did Rishi drop manifestation?
I no such thing. I'm running a blade fist build.
I feel like we need everyone in a tanking build stand up and declare yourself. I have all this stuff to give away. Need to do some stuff with the stuff.
It's only been an hour.
Has it only been an hour? Crap, I need coffee. Yeah, okay. I agree, Phil.
Hmm?
That the majority of the action will happen later. I do not want to miss everybody who is on a later time zone, though, too.
That's big.
Precious donut. Okay. Felicity's got donuts. Get her! I'm up here alone with the seaweed.
I also have donuts.
Sam's got donuts. Get him.
Why does everybody have donuts?
But
I want
me.
donuts.
I wish I had donuts.
Did you bring enough donuts for everybody, Sam? I'm just gonna get these things here. Is this gonna... Oh, these are the ones that make the Orochi guys who just stand there. I'm trying to kill him so hard.
You're gonna have to define Orochi guys a bit stronger than the ones who just stand there.
I kind of feel like defining an Orochi as upright is making him fairly unique.
Fair enough.
The ones where you have to kill the sea witch thing before you kill the Orochi. It doesn't get attackable. I'm up here streaming myself, soloing these guys for no apparent reason because, like, why should the streamer follow all the people? I am bad at this. There we go. Look at people.
That's okay, I'm
yay.
over by myself too.
People.
I just went where all the mobs were.
Had to take a second to fill in my spreadsheet.
Spreadsheet.
Yeah. Wanted to see if I had any more besides the Wailing Bride left. And I forgot that I hadn't added the general.
Ah.
Yeah, I keep a spreadsheet of that.
Look at that equilibrium.
Fell on me.
What fell?
I'm not sure how that happened, but I think that I didn't notice that the thing behind me was a Drog. And I looked up and I saw it run up behind me, and I think Shez just leaned back. Shez just leaned back with one hand there and killed it. Just like, oh yeah, I'll stab that too. Backhanded. There's so many bags, hang on. Now everyone will see my sad inventory. A bag full of stuff to give away.
We should give something away.
We should. Who should we give it away to? These guys? Our raid, or the guys on the chat, or both?
Or we could spam the event channel, or we could give it away to the guys in the chat.
I think we should give one to the
I'd like
guys
to
in
give
the
things
raid,
away
because these
to-
are people who are doing the thing, and we should give one to the guys in the chat. The thing chat.
Yeah.
I have things. Let's see, what can we give away?
I'd like to give away stuff to the people who are watching our stream, because that is cool of them.
That is cool of them. So, and also the people in the raid too. They are also cool. So, one of each. What have I got? I got a signet bag. And I have purple signets. Why don't we give a purple signet to somebody in the chat when we figure out how to do that? And, I will do a thing. We need questions. Give me questions. I don't know how else to do it. I'll just talk about this. You guys can all... I'll tell you the questions here. No, that won't work. Are you in Mibit, Hooser?
Yeah.
First question that came to mind is how many times have we killed each other in Polaris? But that's a stupid question.
Yeah, and
Because
it's
nobody
also, I
else
feel
does
that numbers approaching infinity should be avoided.
To be fair, I specifically said Polaris.
That is where we do it most often.
That's true. I should have said Slaughterhouse.
Oh, it's Tomium.
What's Tomium?
He's in our raid. Who let
Oh,
him
he's
in?
streaming again.
He's in our raid. I did too.
What?
I'm cracking up at our live stream of people. The chat is making me giggle. What if I just give everybody in chat right now a purple signet? Who is not in our group? Sorry, Rishi and Sam. Oh my god, so much screen. Alright, hang on. I'm using the, Everybody stop killing things. I have to use a bank now. I'm gonna be over here doing that. Oh, loot manager, I should have loaded you.
Is that a mod?
Yeah. It lets you just select like auto pass, auto greed, and stuff like that.
Ah. Cute.
I shot everybody in my bank. There's nothing in it. I'm picking all the things.
Are the banks usually orange?
Maybe because it's a raidable bank? I don't know.
Maybe.
No
Because
idea.
it looks very Halloween.
Maybe just because she's inside of it.
Oh, this could be.
Detected. Laboratory atmosphere unstable. Evacuate laboratory immediately.
I have to send this to. I don't know how to divide this. Hang on. Phil's not back. Is Phil? Alright, I'll do this. Rishi, give me a random number 1 through 4.
Hey, Green March has joined us.
I was just
That's
about to
just
say.
me.
Oh, yeah. Duh. He got so excited.
Rishi, are you picking a random number 1 through 4? Rishi?
I don't know
Not a
anybody's name.
robot.
No, you just give me a number.
Sam, obviously you.
That was not my robot.
Really? 1 through...
It was Tomium's robot. I'm gonna blame Tomium for the robot.
Blame...
I've missed something. Is Tobium actually here?
He's in the right.
Yeah, he's in our group. Look,
Yeah,
what's the
he's
rating?
right here.
Rishi, give me a number 1 through 4 before I throttle
Oh, so
you.
he. Last time I
Everyone
checked
just-
the raid. Last time I checked the raid, the other group wasn't full.
Wow, I forgot I can't key in when I'm in the interface panel. I'm yelling at Rishi to give me a random number 1 through 4. Rishi, give me a random number 1 through 4.
Oh my god, 2!
It's not random at all. It's dead in the middle.
It was the first one that came to mind!
I just realized I don't know people's character names. Japan Pixie, what's your character name, if you can hear me?
There's gonna be a lag. Maybe we should have everyone say what their in-game character name is. Like right now. So that we have that. Yeah, so that we have that for future reference.
Oh, something is growling at me. Maybe I should stop. I'm alone!
I'll save you, Jen! I don't know where you are.
I should go save Jen.
Oh, forget that. Aggro all the thing!
I saved you.
Did you?
Yeah.
Eh. Yeah, that's about how I saved you usually. Go.
Oh god!
I like it. We'll just keep attacking for about 10 seconds when there's nothing there to kill.
Really, Lactor, nobody wants stuff. I have purple signets for 4 people and nobody wants stuff.
Oh.
Weeks is the... no, I think I know Felbanes and Weeks and... Cass.
Oh, so you already have some people's names?
Yeah, or I can get them.
I don't know anybody.
I'll just make notes. What are we doing now? Listening to Tomia. An offshore limited trust fund is fantastic. That is an excellent idea. Alright, well, Weegs and Kaz and Felicity and Japan Pixie, I will mail you. Who's written? I don't think so. I will mail you guys purple signets just for tuning in and keeping us company.
Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, man, I switched to look at the official stream and it's an ad for political shit.
Oh. Ah,
Kaz,
Gore is such a wonderful attack.
Kaz, you came and supported us. You should let us give you things. That is
Aww.
what we have made things for. It's all these people who come to keep us company and donate to this wonderful cause. I'll send you, like, a bad one. How's that? If I send you a bad purple signet, Cass, is that okay?
I will send him all my signets of serenity.
Oh, yeah! I think I have 2 purple
That's a
subjugations I
punishment,
can
really.
send you. Oh, yeah. I feel like I should turn on the other stream, but if I turn on the other stream and listen to it, I'll stream it through here, and you guys have to listen to it on a perpetual loop, and it will make you crazy.
Ah!
Indeed, so.
I put a question, Jen, in our private chat over there, by the way. If you decide you want to ask a
Oh my
question.
god, Windows, so
give
many
something
Windows.
away.
I'm so confused.
I know, all the windows. Oh, we're like Microsoft up in this bitch.
I was gonna say Microsoft would be so proud.
That day the subjugation becomes the most awesome signet. Yeah. Because you have just been declared the most optimistic person in the history of history. Very good.
Everyone knows that's gonna be hatred.
The irony.
Yeah, Japan Pixie got back to you. That's notes.
Oh, no! Hey, notes! Awesome name. Alright. We have a notes. This pleases me greatly. You're getting a good one, notes. We will send Kaz the subjugations, but you get the vigor. That was Rishi's role there for you.
Ah! I was gonna say something. What was I gonna say? Everybody's old extra life shirt reminds me for some reason of Portal, and I don't know why.
That's the same color.
It could be because of the wings and the controller. Kind of reminds me of my companion cube with wings background.
Oh yeah, that could be it too.
So I've got Still Alive stuck in my head.
There, I will do that with the blue signet bag. How's that?
Sounds like a good plan.
Sounds good. You know, if your name was secret, you probably shouldn't have posted screenshots and stuff. Just saying.
Wait, what?
Oh, Kaz is posted.
Oh, Cass?
Yeah. Forum foo. No one wants a blue signet bag.
Wow. And people are just keeping track of too many different things.
Watch that for me.
Either that or that question is a lot harder than I thought it was.
Or nobody wants a blue signet
What was the
bag.
question?
I want a blue signet.
John's least favorite music.
Or where did you post the question?
I posted it in the Extra
in
Life chat.
the Extra Life channel.
Ah.
They're too busy farming and drawing.
The jerk spawned on me.
What do you expect with a guy with a tiny chest hand?
Tiny chest-handed guys are not known for being particularly reliable. I've not actually seen anybody say anything in the Extra Life channel for a while.
I haven't either.
Or the event
Moonrisen tried. Oh, the event channel?
I have event open too. I'm not seeing either.
Yeah.
Perhaps they are in the stream chat for.
Fort Homie. Ah, Nathalia got it. Here, I will drop a bank
I dropped it.
so you can mail it. Oh, okay.
Tomium left the raid.
Yeah, he did. I think he's switching to Age of Conan.
Is he going to Conan or is he going to a different instance?
I think he's going to Conan. His stream is offline now, and they're talking about Conan in the chat channel.
Narthalia. Narthalya, right?
Yes. Narthalya.
Oh, hey, we've got a Jabberwocky.
I'm gonna send. I really am gonna send these to Cass. I will send them later
shamelessly
since
advertising
Dark
our Twitch
Secrets.
stream.
I'm like stuck on the bank over here. What we should do is go stand in Agartha at some point and do some of those codes and try to encourage some people to join up
Yeah.
and donate.
Because we have Funcom points to give away too.
We do lots. Thank you, Funcom. Massive
Hundreds
awesomeness.
of dollars. Funcom points.
Not hundreds of dollars. $100.
One is a number of hundreds.
One is number. I have 12,000 total Funcom points.
Yeah.
That's a large number of Funcom. I am, and Cass, I said I wasn't ever gonna get them. The everywhere banking. I said I wasn't gonna buy them, and I just shamelessly.
I gave up on your principles.
Hey, Doomtail. I'm playing. I will give you the green outline of greeting in the live stream. Oh, something will try to kill me then. Shaz! Tomium is eating.
Oh, is that where he went?
We simply crawl along in his shadow.
Should get Tomium to tank the New York raid.
Do we trust that?
Well, Sam can be the other tank, so we'll be fine.
Oh, I gotta look at group chat sometimes. You guys are like plotting.
I'm gonna go AFK for a minute, so I'll be right back.
I am too. I'm gonna just stand here and film while I go get coffee.
Oh, we're such an entertaining group. While Tomium is out getting lunch, we will also go AFK. So there's
I'm not
no
going
entertainment
AFK.
for anybody.
Rishi will stay.
I'm not entertaining, though.
She's very entertaining. Don't even. Make her squeak. It's lots of
I'm-
fun.
No. Ah!
Welcome back, Felicity. Felicity, I'm sending you a purple signet. I sent everybody purple signets. I've not, who was on when I did the. I'm sending everybody who's on right now a purple signet.
Oh. See, the problem is they go away, and then I don't have anything to talk about. So
I'm back.
you're in trouble.
Why am I in trouble? What did I do?
You're not really in trouble.
Well,
Shez
that
is
kinda
sad
takes
that you're
the
not
teeth out of
staying
it.
stuff in raid.
Oh, I was subscribed to Raid Chat. I just wasn't saying anything in Raid Chat.
Because you're fat.
Because I only talk to a select group of people. And by select, I mean selected in my interface, a little check mark. Actually, mushrooms are a really good source of potassium. More so than bananas, even. Which surprised me.
A delicious source of potassium. Now I want mushroom.
So they'll attract the mosquitoes.
Yes.
But if I make mushrooms, I'll run out of mushrooms. Oh no! I got a whole other pack! Sweet. Because I didn't have
why are
anything
we
to
not
talk
talking
about.
mushrooms?
I said in over the stream that you guys went away and now I have nothing to talk about. And Doomchild suggested we talk about lima beans and how they're a great source of potassium, but mushrooms are a great source of potassium too, and they taste better.
The more you know.
I know it just
I want a
devolved into
banana
a
now.
discussion about vegetables
We don't have banana.
and fungus.
Now I want a banana, though. I want a milkshake.
We don't have either. I can make cheesecake. I don't want to make cheesecake right
That's not a milkshake either. That's cheesecake.
now. No. But yeah.
I can't put a banana in a cheesecake. Well, I can, actually, but...
Ew. Really? Ooh. I should look into that. Oh, I like sweet cheesecake though. Hence Oreo cheesecake.
Oreo cheesecake.
Indeed.
What? Okay. I probably shouldn't have come back and joined the discussion of mushrooms and cheesecake.
That's great.
I probably should have tried to steer
Felicity
us
says,
back.
let's go back to swearing.
Let's go back to Yay! I believe. Mushroom cheesecake. It was a savory cheesecake. It was fantastic. Nobody believes me. I don't ever arrested
I
for post
believe
or
you.
anything.
We believe you, we just think you're broken.
I don't think she's broke. Stop speaking for me.
But that's what we do in Secret World. We speak for other people. Wigalia wants to know why he should have potassium. Because potassium relegates your muscles.
Relegates them? But
It relegates them, yes. That's the word I'm going with. That's the word I'm going with, relegates. It relegates them.
Oh, hate for mushrooms is a sad thing. Hey, I'm an English teacher too. Yay! I just kind of ignore half the things that Hoosier says.
I'm gonna relegate the chat. Excellent. Oh, now
gonna
I
be the
know
new
that
word
Notes is
today,
always
huh?
correcting us. Oh, hey, look, there's people over there. I'm facing an empty screen with the live screen. The live screen? Live stream? Scream. Scream.
The live scream?
The live scream.
Just in time for Halloween.
I hear you. See,
well,
even
the
when you
drone
don't
just
key into
showed up
laugh,
and
we hear
shouted,
you.
so it became a live screen.
See,
That's why
when I
don't
say the
key into
wrong
la-
word, everyone picks on me. Jen says the wrong word. No, it's fine. Live scream. It's a joke.
All I can think of is ice cream.
What? I think that's a common thing, actually. All I can think of is ice cream. That's happened to me before. Usually when I'm at work.
Walsh has connected.
Uh-oh.
Walsh has joined the channel.
Uh-oh. And then the whole place
Why is there an
went-
uh-oh for Walsh?
We're live, Walt. Good morning.
Good morning. I've been watching
You're
your
being
stream for like 15
streamed.
minutes.
Have you? I said that you had disappeared off the face of the earth to play Borderlands earlier.
I was present at least to the mushroom cheesecake discussion. I felt the need to speak for the mushroom opposition and state that mushrooms are an abomination against all that is good in the world.
I haven't told them that you're a mushroom hater.
Rishi just said no without keying in. She's just downstairs going, no, no.
I keyed it. I did. I said no. 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 No.
I just got an email from Extra Life telling me that game day is here. We have already raised more than $3 million. Congratulations, everybody.
Just us.
Yeah, just us.
Oh, I don't know what a king trumpet mushroom is, but I want one. We have morels
I've
here.
been deprived of trying nice types of mushrooms.
That sounds kind of dirty, I'm not gonna lie.
A king
It's a
trumpet?
mushroom. It's a mushroom. I just assume it's toxic.
It sounds like something you'd find on Urban Dictionary.
You know, I just looked at Raid Chat, and everybody trained Jogger onto Janet while she's gone.
Yeah, it suddenly became an entire raid full of me or Hoosier.
What?
Let's get tentacle. Oh, I will word soon. Tentacle guys to grab her while she's AFK.
Oh, can you wait till I'm at the keyboard for that? Yeah, anyway.
No. That's not how it works.
There are no tentacle guys. There are only tentacle girls.
Oh gosh.
Oh, that's a good point.
Well, why is
I
that?
think
Just
it's
as good,
good.
really.
Remind me of the suggestion thread later on.
Because they use those tentacles for laying eggs.
Oh, you know how to take the joy out of everything, Milton. You just, yeah. We went from tentacle to ovipositor. It's not okay. Let's go back to mushrooms.
Yay!
I'm
Just going back to trying to remember how to play this game.
totally going to look for those mushrooms.
What I heard is Walsh is our 10th for the New York raid.
Yay!
Oh
Hey,
wait,
I've done it
now
at
I'm
least
reading
once.
about these mushrooms. Oh,
Do they sound delicious?
yes, Rishi. Sorry. I don't know. I'm getting the human genitalia part of it. Does that have to do with the mushrooms or the tentacles? What are we?
Ooh. Oh, I think I might have actually had these before.
Oh, that's wow. Suddenly, like about 1,000
again-
times more awkward. Running. I really want to eat them. Yeah, but still, that's fantastic.
I really want to put those in my mouth.
And let me go hit that NSFW tag on Twitch. All right. Oh, it's fantastic. You have educated me in the ways of mushrooms, Doom Child. You made me happy today. We're still talking mushrooms, right, Shez? Hang on.
Really, the common name of this one isn't very good either.